Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. There is one common mistake that people often make, and that can result into expensive repairs, thousands of dollars in replacing computers, modules. We'll explain what it is, how we know about it. It happened to us back in the day, so we want to make sure you don't do that and don't spend money that you don't have to. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Quick video today guys for any of you having problems with power steering not working, or having power steering warning on Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger. These two vehicles share the same platform, so it should apply to both because they share transmissions, engines, multiple components guys. Now, if you have problems with the transmission, we'll share a common thing we see here at the garage that people overlook. They do not think about that. They start replacing power steering guys, power steering components, rack and pinions, anything that can give you power steering warning guys. Now guys, those could be expensive, that can cost you thousands of dollars. It could be something super simple that most people never think about. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you guys how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engine lights, fuses, transmission. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And check out our YouTube channels, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, these new vehicles nowadays, they use many control modules that are known as control units. Practically those are mini computers working together. They use the CAN bus system, which they communicate with each other. They need a lot of stable voltage and a good amount of power, electricity practically. So that depends on that big battery. That's why your battery is quite substantial size compared to what it used to be back in the day. Now, number one thing, people do not check their battery when you have that problem. Always test your battery, and that's where two mistakes come along. We want to show you guys. See now what we have. Most people will get a voltmeter, and when they get a voltmeter guys, they're going to test the battery, right? And guys, okay, you will be surprised now. Check this thing out. Here we have a Dodge battery, okay, and if we test that one, it has 12.55 volts. And we have another battery out of a Mercedes here that's almost the same size, but check this thing out, 12.8 volts. Now that tells us guys, okay, that this battery here is the good battery, right? If it's in the vehicle, you'll never suspect that it has anything bad. And that's where the surprise comes. Check it out. That's why guys, never buy parts until you test your battery, no matter what the problem is. It says 12.84 volts, that's pretty close to what the voltmeter said, right? So if we test that battery with a battery tester, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. This one is after charge, it's a GM battery and it's rated at 800 code cranking amps. This one, watch now when you test it, even though it's 12.84 volts in that battery, we have only 160 amps out of 800, state of health only 3%, so that battery is shot guys, completely shot. It will start the vehicle, that's enough to start it, but all the systems will be starving for electricity, and as a result you can get all kind of weird messages. And on the other side, this one here guys, okay, this one is actually a 900 code cranking amps. It's a little bit bigger battery. Check this thing out now. Once we test it, even though it's a lower voltage, we are going to have here guys 955 out of 900 code cranking amps, state of health 100% guys. Now in other cases you're going to have a battery that is actually quite easy to detect that it's bad. And that could be the case, okay, with that one here. This one here specifically, check this thing out, 10.54 volts guys. 12.5 volts means one of the battery cells is practically disconnected, it's not working, so it's running on 5 out of 6 cells. And if we test it with the battery meter now, it's the same 10.58 volts now. And if we test it, check this thing out, it's after charge. We just drove that car for 10 hours yesterday on a road trip, and it started acting funny because of a bad battery, guys. And if we test it, you will notice that it will have some power to start the vehicle, 290 cold cranking amps, which says replace and state of health 63%. So that battery is the one that can easily, guys, cause that problem. Now, another mistake people make, guys. When replacing battery, you need to know which battery terminal to disconnect first and which battery terminal to connect first, otherwise you can burn modules, control units, computers that can cost you quite a bit of money. Some of those cost thousands of dollars, and we did burn one of those back in the day. That's why we want to share that experience with you. We'll put a link to a video in the description of the video below, which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first, that way you don't cause that problem. And if you have a Dodge Charger or Challenger, we will have on our YouTube channel videos about every single fuse relay. That way, if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find, let's say, where your engine computer fuse is located, you can replace it and get back on the road, guys. Subscribe, we'll have very helpful information on our YouTube channel.